Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am sharing how I recreated these gorgeous flowering dandelion sculptures using most items from Dollar Tree. This video is also a part of the Look for Less challenge that is monthly hosted by Yummy at the Latina next door, and her co-host for this month is Corey from Desert DIY. I will link both their channels and a playlist in the description box below, so make sure to check them all out for tons of inspiration. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Antoinette and welcome to Simple Yet Chic, where I share home decor, DIY ideas and holiday styling. So if you are interested in things like that, please consider subscribing and let's get started. I found my inspiration on Pinterest at Macy's.com and the price for the set of two was $458, but I made mine with less than that, which mine cost about $5. Here is everything that I will need for this project. I picked up 2 of these science frames from Dollar Tree, 1 pack of 12 of these giant barbecue skewers from Dollar Tree as well, some toothpicks, 2 of these small styrofoam balls, some gold acrylic paint, some black spray paint, E6000 and hot glue, and some of these pearl stickers. I also used some of the foam board. So at first I'm gonna go ahead and create this dandelion flower. So I am using some toothpicks and I will cut the pointy end of one side of the pick like this and leave the other end to stick into the styrofoam ball. And why I'm doing that is because I wanted to stick one of these pearls to each end of the picks that is sticking out. So here is the easiest way I figured out how to do that. I cut the sheet like this. Then I take some E6000. Then I dip the one end of the toothpick that I already cut in the glue and peel the pearl off with the pointy end of the pick. Then I stick the pearl to the glued end like you see me doing here. It will take some time to do this. I mean, you don't have to do it. You could totally skip this step and leave the ends pointy as is, or you can use anything that has the same shape like Christmas ornaments, something like this star ornament or this one, or even this from Dollar Tree. It is totally up to you how you want to make it. Once I was done, I set them on the side and let the glue dry well. Meanwhile, I cut some foam board to make the extra sides that show on the photo. I will trace the sign on the foam board, but first I make sure I leave about 1 inch all around. Then I go ahead and cut it, which I cut 2 of these. Then I cut the piece that is in the middle as well. And this is how I am gonna place it on the top of the frame. Then I will use some hot glue and glue it in place. I added some hot glue to the bottom to reinforce it as well. Next step is cutting the skewers to the desired length, and I am making both sculptures the same length, not like the one at Macy's, one tall and one shorter. Mine are gonna look same length. So I am cutting 8 skewers 20 inches long, 4 for each one. Then I'm gonna measure the space between the corners. Lengthwise is 7 inches, crosswise is 5 inches. So I need to cut again 8 pieces 7 inches long and 8 pieces 5 inches long. Next step is assembling everything. I'm just gonna make a hole on each corner so the skewers will stick down for extra security. Then I'm gonna use a dab of E6000 and some hot glue, then stick it in the first corner like this. Next, I glue the 5-inch piece. Then I glued the second skewer on the other corner. And next I glued the 7-inch piece. Then I continued gluing until the bottom was done. Then I moved to the top and I glued all the pieces in between the skewers as you see me doing here. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and stick all the toothpicks into the ball like this. Super easy, super fun. Then I stick another skewer into the ball, and this one I cut about 15 inches long. Then I tried to see where I place it. And after that, I'm gonna make another hole in the middle like this. Then I stick it inside the hole and secure it with extra hot glue. And once that was done, I cut 2 more pieces for each sculpture, about 2 inches long, and I glue them on each side of the skewer in the middle like this. So now that I am done both my sculptures, I will take them outside and spray paint them with Rust-Oleum black spray paint. And here how they came out. I thought they looked so beautiful already. Now I'm gonna take some of this acrylic gold paint and paint all the corners inside and out. Then I move to the dandelion flower and paint on the tips like this. Then I went ahead and used the dry brush technique and brushed over the edges to give it that rustic look. And here is the finished look of my flowering dandelion sculptures. They are not perfect as the one at Macy's, but I really love how they came out. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Also, don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when I upload my new videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on my next one. Until then, be well and have fun.